Shine. That's my name. Shine and Diamond is my company. I'm a black jeweler. I need y'all to stay in tune, get in tune. Media Leaks. Let's go.
Media Leaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another wonderful rendition of Media Leaks Mic'd Up. I'm in the studio with the one and only Shine. Let's get it, let's go. How you feeling, my brother?
I'm feeling good, man.
It's a blessing to have you, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. I know, right?
You knew it was coming.
Yeah, I knew it was coming, man. I was waiting, get my turn in, you know.
Yes, sir. I just want to say I appreciate you for all the things you've done thus far. You feel me? You didn't just look out for me. You thought about my team. You thought about others. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't do that, man. So I just want to lead off with just saying thanks. You feel me?
Oh, man, you more than welcome, man. You know, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I try to do. You know what I'm saying? Do stuff for everybody that, you know, when you get to that level of superstardom, you know, you go to all the big players, but the big players want all that cash. I feel like should nobody have to pay $100 million for something that they truly, truly want. Everybody should be able to look good. You know what I'm saying? If everybody can't look good, then you always got somebody hating on the next person. You know what I'm saying?
I want to say, let the fans know a little bit about yourself and where you from and what you do, man.
So I grew up on the south side of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? On the 9, you know. So
yes,
you know
sir.
how that can get.
Yes,
I used to kick it down at the Ivy Wells with my cousin and them. So you know, I ain't you know appropriate to like hood life. I ain't scared of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I've been there, and it can either change you or make you a better person. But you know, I've seen a lot of poverty, and I've seen a lot of people, you know, with pain and dealing with their pain. And you know, if you poor, and you see the next nigga with something, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna try to drive on him. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna try to get what he got. You either gonna take it, or it's either gonna make you, you know what I'm saying, want to do better and get your own. But most of the time in Chicago, you know what I'm saying, people be trying to take.
You ever get the sense like Chicago has a crab in a barrel mentality? Like if I see you doing good, I'ma hate you or pull you down. Like you know.
Yeah, I think it is. But you know what? It stems from growing up. You know what I'm saying? Because when you a kid and you in that school system, man, you can't come to school G'd up. You can't come to school with New Joints. It's always they're gonna be hating. They're gonna be. So this is the baseline for what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? It started by selling this jewelry, and you know what I'm saying, putting people on who, you know what I'm saying, normally otherwise don't have all that money or can't spend all that money. You know what I'm saying? I like being that local guy. And then when I move on to the next level, I'm still gonna be able to put those same people on that need something. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, you know, shoot nobody out because what they don't got. But the ultimate goal is to provide something for the kids to have. You know, the ultimate goal is like if your mama can't afford no shoes or nothing like that, y'all come over here. I'm gonna set up everything. You know what I'm saying? They come get free shoes, you know, clothes for school. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take care of the community the way it's supposed to be. So now what happens is you got all the kids, they got the same thing, everybody has the same thing, and ain't no fighting amongst each other. I can't get mad at you because I'm G'd up just like you. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody talk about me. Can't nobody talk about my clothes. Can't nobody ride me. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I can get a haircut. I can get this. I get that. You know, so it's going to be for the community in the long run. And hopefully, what I'm hoping that it stops some of the violence in the community.
Yeah. Man, bro, you got a really good head and a really good head on your shoulders, and you got a really good concept about what you're doing, bro. Like, who are some of your inspirations, just in what you do, and then at the same time, entrepreneurship wise?
Man, my inspirations come from my grandfather. My grandfather told me, man, he was like, "Don't nothing come to a sleeper but a dream." Yeah. And then my brother, you know what I'm saying, he been working all his life, and you know what I'm saying, he been working for his people, you know, and my mother and my father, you know, I just had some wonderful people in my life, especially my uncle. But you know, I woke up one day and I was just like, this is my dream. You know what I'm saying? I gotta build a legacy, not only for myself, but for my children. Not only for my children, for my community. Because if I don't build that legacy, like I know how it is. I've been in that type of world where you go and you try to get a job and they look at you and they be like, yeah, we'll hire you, but we don't want to, nah, we ain't gonna do that, or I'll check your application and I'll call you back next week and you sit around waiting on the call, you know what I'm saying?
Never get it or,
So it's like, why not create my own future? Why not hire my own people? There's so many people that get discredited because they don't have a high school diploma or they don't have a degree or they don't have this or they don't have that. Well, come on down, work for me. You know what I'm saying? Let me help y'all. Let me help y'all put some money in y'all pocket. Let me keep y'all mind focused. Let me keep y'all going. Because, one thing can always lead to another. The only time we're going to be able to come out of poverty is if we take our people out of poverty. A lot of people go out, they protest, they do what they got to do, and ain't nothing wrong with that, but it's a call to action because there's too many kids out here getting hurt. They always say, protect the women, but you got to protect the children too. You know what I'm saying? That's where it starts from. You know what I'm saying? If you got to protect these kids, how they going to grow up if they continue getting shot? You know what I'm saying? But I love my city, and as bad as they try to make it seem on the news, it's not as bad. Because a lot of people don't know, like people who be shooting, they from out of town. You know what I'm saying? They come in and do that out of town. Who be shooting on the weekend? You know what I'm saying? Like this, you just gonna shoot on the weekend. If I'm gonna get you, I'll get you any day of the week. Just cause. So all that violence in Chicago, man, it's just like unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I just can't believe exactly what they talking about. Like, I want to believe it, but it's like, a part of me like, come on now. For real?
How do you and your business hope to positively impact the community?
Well, I want to bring jobs, for one. Bring jobs. I want to give everybody a platform for what they can do. Like, start rap camp. You know what I'm saying? Start a jewelers community. Teach young kids how to make jewelry and, possibly sell it. And then also build a community center. If I can build a community center, free games, free basketball. You ain't got to pay, you know what I'm saying? Your mom gonna work overnights, overtime. Y'all come on in here, man, you know what I'm saying? Or if you ain't got no meal or you ain't got no food at home, come on, man, we gonna have, we gonna set it out and get me a chef, cook for y'all kids in the neighborhood. If they can have that stability, because I know what it's like to starve. I know what it's like to starve, man. Shoot.
Not wrong with your next meal.
Yep, shoot. You just got butter and baking soda in your refrigerator. You gotta make, butter bread. You gotta make bread sandwiches or a ketchup sandwich or a relish sandwich. I don't starve like that. Yeah, I don't starve like that no more, man. But it's true, man.
You got your brand doing. What's the
so this
let the fans know, man.
Yeah, so this is Shining Diamonds. This is my logo. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Shine3111, and check me out, and see what I'm doing. It starts right here. The more customers and the more people that I can get in and do stuff for, the more rappers that I can contact and get with. Even YouTubers, I'm trying to get to y'all too. So come out, mess with your boy Tosh K. If you're listening, let me get at you.
How does it feel when you see your work on other people? Like, I know that feels good.
Yeah, it feels good, man. My work has been in like 7 to 8 videos. So I'm excited, man. When they get in the camera, they get the floss, I'm like, woo! I did that there, boy. I did that. I be excited. You feel like you in the video yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I be wanting to do the puppy dance, man. I be wanting to get real with it, man. So, yeah.
Do you ever surprise yourself?
Yeah. A lot of times I be like, man, I ain't know it was gonna come out like that. You know what I'm saying? It's sick. Sometimes I be like, man, I mess up. I sometimes I've had messed up. Or sometimes, like, my people, they'll do something wrong. But I always try to find a way to correct it. So any way I could correct it and get it right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna make it right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the shiesty guy. Some people be like, damn, I'm talking to a dude on Instagram about some jewelry, and they be scared that I may not give it to them. And they pay me the money, and they be like, man, I feel like I'm gonna get sent off. But I be like, nah, I ain't gonna send nobody off, man. I'm 100% authentic and real. If I give you something, or if I tell you, I got you, it'll take a little time, but I promise you, when you get it, you'll be satisfied. It's better to bring the money back into the community as opposed to, going to them guys in the mall. Because they don't care. They just want the money. They gonna treat you any type of way you want to.
Right.
They're not gonna give you that personal touch. With me, right, I'm gonna give you that personal touch. You know what I'm saying? If I jag something off, okay, you know what? Let me take something off, or let me give you something extra for what this had happened. And that's the type of guy that I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm nice, as they would say. Not the down south version, because there's two versions of green. Green is like I'm mad, or no, 38 is mad. Okay, so 38 is mad. But green is like jealous. But it's another green. Like, yeah, dude real green. Like, he a good guy. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm that version. I'm a good guy.
What are some of your more popular products that you get?
Customized chains. Those are the big ones. Okay. And so with a customized chain, you can either get two kinds. You get a nameplate, and that's good. Or you can actually get your logo made. And if you actually get your logo made, that takes 2 months, because I got my people, they setting the diamonds, they gonna get you good, and it depend on what quality of diamonds you want, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get moissanite diamonds, and then you can get, like, real diamonds. Now, if you get real diamonds, which everybody won't, it's really expensive. And you can get some, ZQs or some, CZs, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some ZZs. They want some VVSs or some SSIs, but I mean, they really get deep. They get like real deep into this. Man. So they be like, yeah, man, let me get that. And I be like, okay. And be like, how much you got? Well, I got $100. Well, I get you straight for $100, but I get you, pass the diamond tester, but It depends on you and how much you want to spend. My product is quality, but you got to be the type of person that understand that I'm not trying to spend all that money. And if I get a $100 chain and it's decent and it's tight and right, and when people see me and I'm looking good, that's all that really matters. That's all you really want to do anyways, because when you get in the club and they turn off the lights and you in that bad boy shining, ain't no girl walking around the club with no diamond tester down her shirt talking about, so come here, baby, let me go ahead and check you out. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if you authentic. You know what I'm saying?
Working through a pandemic, the beginning to the end, what did it teach you?
Man, it could be either good or it could either be bad. Your business could either run or it could either flop. And I had to work a regular job during the pandemic. So, you know what I'm saying? I take my own money and I invest it in myself. You know what I'm saying? They say invest in the stock market and do all that other stuff. I would do that too. But first, before I can invest in the stock market, I got to invest in myself. I want to bet on myself. Either I'm going to win or I'm going to lose. But in the pandemic, it seemed like a lot of people made more money than they did working their own jobs, because a lot of people had a lot of extra cash to spend due to unemployment. You know what I'm saying? And then you think about, okay, 2021, they going to let the restrictions up. When I finally do get outside, I want to be fresh. So if you had people remodeling their houses and you had people revamping their wardrobes, and you know what I'm saying, when they hit the scene, as soon as the pandemic let their restrictions up, they was popping. You know what I'm saying? And it is to the imagination to see somebody come out of a pandemic and still looking good. It's a beautiful thing, because a lot of people, they passed away. A lot of people got their ifs and ands about the vaccination shot, and a lot of people don't trust that. But look, I ain't gonna lie. I just took some cold medicine if I felt bad, and I just kept it rolling. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I took some, what they say, Robitussin. I'm going to go ahead and take that.
Nah, Robitussin.
Yeah, I'm going to take that Robitussin.
Testing on you.
Yeah, you'll be good. You see, you know what I'm talking about.
Who are some people or some artists that you would love to work with in the future?
Man, I mean, I'd like to do a nice piece for Drake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll do, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Drizzy, shoot, Wayne, you know. Man, I mean, BG, all the old heads, man. I'll do a piece for 50. You know what I'm saying? I got an old soul, man. You know what I'm saying? Nelly, yeah. Let me go back to Nelly. I'll do something for T.I., you know.
What would you advise a young entrepreneur trying to do what you're doing?
Just keep at it, man. Stay focused. Don't give up. It's going to be some hard days. It's going to be some good days. You're going to have some big losses, and you're going to have some great wins, you know. And, yeah, shoot. I mean, I'm grateful for all the artists that I work with now. You know what I'm saying? Big shots out to my boy Ink Dog, Darion. Shout out to Chanel Nicole, you know, the Trust the Process family, Head Up Entertainment, you know, Bug Up Entertainment, you know, a lot of those people, you know, I'm working with now, you know, people that's getting their feet wet off the ground and they coming up, and I'm coming right along with them, and, you know, shoot, hopefully, you know, they break that light. Well, I ain't gonna say hopefully, I know they gonna break that light, because that's what they doing, man. They running towards their dreams. So shout out to all y'all. Cartoon World, shout out to him. You know, he made my logo. So, you know, y'all go follow him. You know, Cartoon World 81. So yeah.
One last time, man, let the fans know where they can find you on Instagram or where they can find your merch, man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna definitely be Instagram. I'm building my website, so give me a little time on that. But if y'all looking for me, check Instagram out, Shining3111.
Let's go, man. I just want to thank you for stopping by and letting us in, bro, and to your, you know, your manifestations, bro.
Yeah, man, I gotta do it, man. Y'all doing big things here, man. Shoot, you know what I'm saying? Man. Shoot, I appreciate the come out. You know.
Can't wait to see what you come up with, man.
Oh yeah.
All up for you.
It's gonna be sauce. It's gonna be sauce.
Bring you back, for sure.
Yeah, bring me back, cause I'm about, you know, I'm gonna have an entourage with me next time I come.
Media Leaks.
Shine. That's my name. Shine and Diamond is my company. I'm a black jeweler. I need y'all to stay in tune, get in tune. Media Leaks. Let's go.